recording. Alright guys, this is Let the Storm Descend Upon You by Avantasia. The way I've decided to do these videos from now on is to present the song, and then after the song we are going to do a lyrical breakdown. So if you want to stay around for the lyrical breakdown afterwards, great. This is a longer song, it's 12 minutes, so if you gotta go afterwards, I understand, but let's get into it. This goes out to my friend Angie, by the way. She and I went to college together, and this is her favorite song from Ghost Lights, and I believe it's an absolutely epic song. So, like I said, this is kind of symphonic metal, or yeah, probably symphonic metal, nerdcore, is what I joke. I love it. I love it. It's great. So let's keep going. So before we get into the chorus, you guys realize that the first minute and a half of this song is just intro music. So there is no video. It's that belongs strictly to Avantasia. It's just the song. There are other videos like the live video and stuff like that. If you guys want to hear more, then let me know. But because this is a special request from Angie, I do want to do this from the band directly. And I will put the official link in the video below. But like I said, after this we'll do a lyric breakdown. If you have time to stick around for it, I would appreciate it. If not, I wish you guys the best, and I will see you on the next one. We can give you answers you died to receive. Keep on dreaming, keep on screaming, yeah. You might be getting too much for your beating heart to take. Your flesh is malice, prepare your chalice. Light, breathe and sleep tight. Will you defy intriguing ghost lights, seeing through all lies and foolish warnings? There ain't no return. Never light the darkness, it may burn your soul away. You be seeing what you thought you're dreaming. Never open doors if you don't dare to walk on through. Never open doors if you don't dare to walk on through. I mean, essentially, this song is about either put up or shut up. You know, don't say you're going to do something and not do it. And if you do something, don't half-ass it. Like I said, there's a full lyric breakdown at the end, but my 2 cents for now. Um, yeah, I mean, and be careful what you wish for. Um, if you wish for something and you get it and it's not what you expected, instead of being upset that you didn't get what you wanted the way you wanted it, be grateful that you got it at all. Because I learned that this weekend the hard way.
Maybe you're old. Now it's all your fault. Light your love to the light. Will you defy or leave a ghost light? Tell the truth from declaration time. Don't waste no time. Prevail against the hands that take your flesh away. Now delve into your own reflection. Oh, you know that's where I've been too. There's nothing but a void out for the sanity of fools. Shine your light into the darkness. Let the storm descend upon you, and I will make you mine. Shine your light into the darkness. Behold and let the aurora fall upon you.
So, I really like this song. There's a lot of passion in his voice, very, very broad spectrum of where his voice is capable of going. Um, yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, I've heard this once, um, but it's been a minute, and so I really do like this though. I really like it so far. As you can see on the picture, it's kind of the Grim Reaper-esque um, with the lantern. But if you look at the lantern hanging from that rope or whatever, it also looks like a burning ship in the background. So where like right here is the lantern, but then this part also looks like a burning ship in the background. So it's kind of an optical illusion because it looks like the sea is right here. So ghost lights, you know, but you have him in the foreground with the lantern, but then it also could be a burning ship in the background. It's pretty cool.
Oh, let the storm descend upon you. Yearning to the other side, just a trip and pleasure ride, and I don't know, but does it really matter? Oh, I am he who's always been, who dares to know I can't be seen. I'm illusion or truth, I'm confusion. Yeah, light, bring me that light. I will bring out certainty on a silver plate, like a mantelpiece. I will wipe out darkness night. Last is the night, till there's no time left to spill, to save and kill, to take and seize, to just drift along. Are they reflections of some crazy dream, or maybe the backside of reality? Shine your light into the darkness, and let the storm descend upon you. Then I will make you mine. Shine your light into the darkness. Behold and let aurora fall upon you. Yeah.
Got to pause it every couple minutes. Like I said, this song is really long, and sorry I got lost in the music. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Um, I don't know enough about instrumentation to do like a Tank the Tech breakdown, and so It sounds really good to me. I am enjoying the keyboards, the guitars, the bass, and the drums. But yeah, it's really easy to drift off into the music if you just let it go.
Let the storm descend upon you. Hey! You gotta pray, you gotta just a ghost light. You gotta pray you won't be falling down the wayside. Let it carry you away. Cut the gem until it's purified away. The candle burning to the ground. I don't see nothing but addiction to the ride. Kindles everything around. For all the world will see it, tower to the stars, and all is melting into one. We give them something to fall back on every time. They're too strung out to run.
They're too strung out to run. In this part, he's kind of flipping the tables from the anthem of hope and the cautionary anthem of hope. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. To don't open a door if you don't plan to go through it. So he's guiding you through all of these aspects of your life, whether it's what you can do to get better, or what will happen if you continue down a negative path. So do you get what you wish for and hope for the best? Do you walk through doors that are open for you, or do you give up? Do you quit? Do you let the darkness surround you? And I can't make that choice for you, and nobody else can either. But that's why I'm here in rehab. That's why I'm starting PTSD. That's why, even though a bunch of crap went down this weekend, Friday, I'm still here. Because I was offered an opportunity to succeed in something that very few people get. So I'm going to take advantage of it and do the best I can.
Every moment, every heartbeat, every breath leaves you one last to your last. Still cherish every second of the game. Give me the future, you take the past. Whoa. And what if God is just an image in the mind? Ooh, a reflection of the will. And what's the matter with the law? You live in harmony. For a sucker for the thrill. I pray the Lord ain't just a ghost light in my mind, a reflection of the will.
See, this brings it back full circle in this part here, because in the beginning he was questioning whether to have faith in the unseen, or do I trust the tangible? Do I rely upon the concrete that I can touch? And now he's like, if I do believe in God or a higher power, then how do I know that it isn't just an image in my mind, that it isn't a figment? So he's questioning the faith aspect of it. Like before he was questioning if there was even a reason to have faith. Now he's questioning the aspect of faith itself.
Let the storm descend upon me. Let the roar fall upon me. Let the fire fall upon him. Let the fire purify him. Never judge a thing you see. It's only what tomorrow will want it to be. Now, bring it on. Let the dark and hell of confusion.
That part I like. Basically, don't judge blindly. See, one thing that I've learned here in recovery is that, okay, so there were two people when I first got here that I was not comfortable around, and I couldn't figure out why. And what it turned out to be, in my perspective, is that one of them represented my know-it-all personality, and one of them represented my kind of raw, uncut, unfiltered humor. And so instead of judging those people or disliking them for that behavior, I took it to heart. And I realized that often what we don't like about others around us is a direct reflection of a part of ourselves that we don't like.
Spit out a conclusion.
Really quick, just because I wanted to point out that is an amazing guitar solo. It's pretty cool, and I like how it was done in two parts. Like you had the symphonic rock solo, and then kind of this like grungier rock guitar solo. So it was like a two-part solo where one part was your symphonic metal, power metal solo, and the other part was just like a genuine rock solo. So I thought that was pretty cool. And again, the lyrics to this are really deep. I was going to attach the lyrical aspect, the breakdown at the end of this, but I feel I've done enough in regard to breaking the lyrics down that if my interpretation is wrong or you have further questions about the lyrics, I would encourage you to go to their original video and or look up the lyrics for yourself, because the beauty of songs like this is that there are multiple interpretations. So I'm always tickled when I'm wrong because, you know, it's my interpretation. It may not be right. And if my interpretation is right, then cool. I'm glad that I got the message as depicted. So, win-win.
Just reflections in a crazy dream. Shine the light into the darkness, and let the storm descend upon you. And I will make you mine. Shine the light into the darkness. Keep holding it, a roar fall upon you. Shine your light into the darkness.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. We're gonna let the ending play out. This is just a quick stopping point. Um, I love the variation in the tempo, the feel of it, and the perspective changes um, from questioning if there is a God to questioning how to tell what God may be to, do I get what I wish for and then hope that it's what I wanted out of it? Um, to encourage us to stay positive, stay focused, and keep going. Um, don't let an open door um, pass you by. Um, and just in general, even when they touched on addiction briefly, and they talked about how the strung out usually have nowhere to run, it's true. We lose focus when we're high. We lose who we are in the process. And finding our way back just to sobriety is a struggle. But then once we hit sobriety, what do we do then? How do we stay clean? How do we encourage others to stay clean? You know, and for me, it's been hitting all the hot button topics within myself that have kept me going, being comfortable with being uncomfortable, which makes no sense if you're still in the mix of it, but keep that in mind. It's okay to be comfortable with your discomfort because that means that you're improving your life and you're making positive changes to your life that otherwise you'll revert to old behaviors if you don't adapt new ones. So guys, that was Avantasia. Let the Storm Descend Upon You. Special shout out to my friend Angie for that. She introduced me to a lot of cool new music, and I just want to give her a quick shout out. But for everybody watching, just know I love you, I care, and you're not alone. Thank you for being here.